What is up, Buttercup? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Virgo placements, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and shamanic healer and spiritual and shamanic life coach. So, personal bookings are down below. And let's see what we got for you, Virgo. Virgo. Very heavy in the crown for you, Virgo. Okay. Okay, crown, third eye. You're very active in your upper chakras, which tells me that if you're having intense dream space experiences, or you're feeling like you're sleeping in, like you feel as if you're physically sleeping all night, but then you wake up and you feel like you haven't slept at all, there's just a lot of upgrades going on in the crown and the third eye for you, which means that you're soon going to have new perspectives. Six of Swords and Reverse Swords are indicative of the mind, communication, intellect. You're reviewing something before you take this next step. You already know the step that you want to take. Some of you are like, no, don't tell me. You do. There's just fear and you questioning if it's the right step for you. There's something with like the chest and the throat here. This is very interesting. Yeah, Page of Cups. So yeah, you're not being honest with yourself. That would explain the throat, about what it is that you feel. Because it feels like, honestly, it feels like cotton mouth in my throat. Like, not in my mouth, in my throat. And no, I don't smoke anymore. It's been a long time. Spirit was just like, no more, chick, no more. You have the Hermit and the Hierophant. I heard space is needed. Okay, I know you love whoever this is, family, friend, co-worker, partner, whatever. You need to make this decision on your own, not based off their opinion or what they want of you, Virgo. You need to make this decision for you. You need to do this for you. The Hermit, yeah, you need to, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm saying yeah so much, but like, it's like, okay, too much going on up here, and I get it. Okay, so they're saying you're in a place where you have all this personal power, and you're second guessing whether or not you're going to be able to use it appropriately, and you will be. You know how to use it. You know how to build. You know what it is you want to create. You just got to go out and frickin' do it. Our masculine energy, so Emperor, right? Let's just talk about what this is in tarot, just so like you have an actual understanding of what happens when this card comes out. The Emperor is divine masculine, meaning that it is all the king's energy in their light, right? Not upside down in their shadow, but in their light, in the Emperor, right? That's the Emperor upright. It's just all the king's energy, right? And so when the Emperor's in reverse, there's an imbalance somewhere. So this feels like King of Pentacles, right? Because the pentacle is next to it, but also it just has this sense of like, I don't trust myself to build something that is stable and secure. So to build things that are stable and secure is Pentacles, and to trust oneself is the King of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups, right? Because trusting oneself means believing in oneself. And it's not just swords, the way you think or perceive yourself. It's also how you feel. Do you feel that you're capable? Because in your head, we could always say, yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. But the Emperor is known as the provider. It's reliable, it's stable, it's secure for themselves and for another. I'm not going to say himself because it's energy, it's not gender. So yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest. But that's where you're going. You're going into this new beginning, and it's going to teach you that you can let go of these fears, these insecurities that stop you from believing that you can do this, right? So you don't need, I'm not saying you don't need them in the sense of get rid of them, but like you don't need your partner's validation. You don't need them to hold your hand through this. You've got you. And you need to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I've got you. I've got you. I'm here for you. Version of me yesterday that was scared, me today is showing up for you, and I got you. That quite literally will create new neural pathways in your brain the more you do that, because you're creating an audible, a visual, and a core memory by looking at yourself and affirming, I am choosing to show up for myself. I am choosing to be my own support team. I am choosing to support myself. I'm choosing, right? You have choice every day. You're going to start choosing yourself, which is very good. It's very healthy. It's It's very healthy. I like your partner, whoever they are. Whoever they are, they feel very in the background, like, okay, I got you. Just call me when you need me. I'll be here. I'll be here. I like that. It's a very nice energy. Yeah. They don't feel like they, I'm so hesitant to say this. Let me put it this way. There's a pocket of a collective where this partner has evolved to the place where they no longer hover. Some of you, they still are kind of a little codependent, hovering over you like, you okay? You need my help? I'll be there. Do you need me? And they're constantly checking in on you. Others of you, your partner's kind of like, you could go all day without talking and they're good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's look at the 6 of Swords. 5 of Wands. I guess I'm going to use the same deck because it just happened that way. That's okay. 5 of Wands. I heard subtle indifference. There's like the small part of you that is hesitant to move forward, and that's the part you lean into. Listen to the bigger part of you that's like, I want to fucking do it. And just go and do it. Do the dang thing. Do the dang thing. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I knew it. Let me explain to you my relationship with the Queen of Wands, especially this one. Look at her upright. She's like, yeah, I know I'm hot shit. I know I could do anything and everything I want to do. In reverse, there's a questioning of that. Feminine energy, unlike masculine, is present. Masculine energy builds. That's why it's the provider. It is progressive. It is, hey, let me hold these cards, shuffle them, and put them on the table. That is masculine energy. This is masculine right now. I'm doing an action. Feminine is present. It's a walk in the park. It's meditation. It's feeling your hands in the water as you clean dishes or as you're swimming. You're aware. You're in the moment. You also plan. You manifest. You create. You're intuitive and you're feminine. And your thought is very clear. You know what it is you want to build, but you second guess your ability to manifest and create it, to co-create with the universe to bring it into a physical form. And there's this, I could do it, I could do it. There's squeezing of it. There is like attachment to it. So if you have a manifestation, let's say like, I'm manifesting $1,000 every single day, right? I make $1,000 every single day. Let's say that's what so-and-so's doing, right? The more that they are squeezing, like, I make $1,000, I make $1,000 out of fear that they're not going to make $1,000. The universe is going to be like, yo, you're squeezing that $1,000 too tight energetically. It's got no room to flow. Right? It's a sponge theory. You squeeze it, it can't do its job. You let it loose, it's going to soak it all up. Let it soak up. Let it soak you up, right? I am the frequency of abundance. Don't be attached to a number. I'm the frequency of abundance. Money flows to me. Love flows to me. Support flows to me. I am the frequency of those things. I embody those things. And they'll start flowing to you. Okay? There's your quick manifestation lesson. Cool. But you're always going to be guided. Here's caveat. You will always be guided to the very thing you don't want, so you know how to identify it. So when you get what you do want, you're in a state of gratitude for it. Strength, 3 of, yeah. Oh my gosh. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You have your nose to the grindstone a little too much. Don't forget that you also need care. You need care. You need care. Strength here. Yeah, you need care. I just keep hearing you need care. You need care. 8 of Pentacles is actually known as your hard work diligence card when it's upright. In reverse, it's kind of like you're overworking or you're not dedicating yourself enough. With Strength here, though, I feel that some of you might know that you have the opportunity to step forward and really like show up, which is really just be your damn self. And it's time to do that. And with Strength there, the universe is supporting you in that process. Let's look at the Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands. You've forgotten what your play side is. Yeah, what is play to you? This hurts my heart because this is an energy of being so loving, just so incredibly loving and fun and playful, and so scared to let it be seen. So scared to let that side of you be seen. Let it be seen, jelly bean, right? Listen, you're looking at a chick who talks to dead people and reads tarot for a living. You think my family was fond of me quitting a corporate job for that shit? Come on now, just be your damn self. It will work out. It will work out. Was it hard at times? Of course, but it taught me so much. It will work out. Lean into it. Lean into the experience of duality. You get the very thing you don't want before you hit the jackpot. So you know when you have the jackpot. Because if they gave you the jackpot and then what you don't want comes along and you think it's what you do want, you're like, oh my God, this looks shinier. Boom. Horrible experience. Right? That's how it works. You go through the lesson of duality with all things. You're going through the lesson of duality with yourself. You're seeing the very versions of yourself you're not too happy with. So you can learn to be playful and lighthearted and love them. And love them. Or the versions of yourself you might be embarrassed of or ashamed of or shy to show the world. It's time for you to love them. Just because it's something you hide doesn't mean it's bad, right? Do you know how much silliness is in this body that you only see a glimpse of on camera? And it took me a long time to allow that silliness to come out. Allow yourself to be silly. Allow yourself to play. That is when you're going to have this beginning. And you will still be seen as an authority, as a leader, as a builder, as a divine masculine energy. Because you're in alignment with yourself. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. There's a 3 of Cups. When you find that time for yourself, when you start to go within, this is Virgo energy, this is your energy. When you come home to the authenticity of who you are, you will see very clearly what love looks like to you, because you will feel it in you. You will feel it for yourself. You will feel it for your home. You will feel it for your work and for what you do and what you bring to the table for the world in this domino effect that we all have on one another. You will feel what love feels like. And so you will know it when it shows up at your door. You will know it when it shows up. Let's look at the Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups. Okay, I like this. I like this energy. It's not time for things to move forward as quickly as you want. Things might even seem like they're going backward a little bit. The universe is like, hey, we're moving up. We missed a spot. Can you just clean this little aspect of yourself and your life up? Cool. Okay, we'll keep it moving. Okay, you missed a spot. It's just making sure you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's. Okay? Through loving yourself. Through showing yourself that you're a damn rock star. That you're still here, you're still kicking it, and your body's been with you through it all. So love your body in all of its phases. Everybody. Right? Everybody. And your heart, and your mind, and your eyes, all of it, right? So here's your lesson. Yep. Okay, your inner dialogue is going to change drastically. Your crown's going through an upgrade. So the way that you perceive the world is changing, but also the way that you start taking action. You're not going to be acting from your mind. You will not start building things or start relationships or start conversations because you think it's a good idea. You will learn to sense with your intuitive self, with your emotional self, is this really what I want? Your mind does not rule you. You have 5 bodies. You have the mental, the emotional, the physical, the energetic, and the spiritual. You have 5 bodies. 5 bodies. Not just one. Use them all and you become whole. That's the magician. The magician uses all the suits, all the tools to become the creator. You're going to learn to no longer take action solely on this impulsive thought or idea. You will plan, you will create, and you will use all parts of who you are. Let's look at the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So here's the review. You're starting to ask yourself very important questions. Why is it that I am insecure about building what it is I want to build? What part of me does not feel worthy of this new beginning? What part of me does not feel that it is capable of succeeding in building or fixing this foundation? Do you realize I'm saying a part? Because that's all it is. It is not all of you. It is a part of you. It is one belief or a part of a childhood or a part of a past relationship or a part of trauma that just wants to be loved, that wants to be accepted. That is what you're starting to ask yourself questions on, okay? I love that for you. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're realizing that these little parts are rooted in a scarcity, a lack mentality, or a feeling of inadequacy of some sort, right? And you're like, wait, I can overcome this. And that's why you have the Six of Swords in reverse, because it's the inner critic. The Five of Swords, you're stuck in the 5. You can't move to the 6. You're struggling to move through it because you're still at the 5. And the 5s are changed. You have the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Swords here. You got the 5 of Wands, and you got the 5 of Pentacles. 5, 5, 5, right? 5s are change. You're going through so much change, and that's a great thing, because the first 5 in a suit are about the build up to the struggle, right? And the last 5 is the overcoming and then the completion. Okay? I love this for you. You're about to head to the completion, and that's a great place to be. You are going to go through a really big shift, and you're attracting the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, but you need to achieve the 9 first. 9s and 10s, the difference. 9s are about the mastery of self. 10s are about your environment. Okay, about the things and people and energies around you. 9s are about you, your energy, your foundations, your emotions, your thoughts, your passion, your soul, your manifestation. Okay? Is your energy. Virgo, this is what I have for you. If you want a personal reading to look into your own situation, go ahead, book it down below. I also offer Reiki sessions, dual mentorship program for those who want to be certified in all 3 levels of Yusui, the foundation of all Reiki, and or quantum shamanic healing. And I also offer one-on-one life coaching. All of my services are offered globally. So I have service from here to China, to Egypt, to the UK, all over the globe. So regardless of where you are, we can work together. And if there's an issue with time zones, please just let me know. I try my best to always accommodate. And like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, helps other people find me. And I look forward to seeing more of you again soon. Bye-bye.